scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Well, this competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders. Not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe. The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
The bell rings, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew attacks opponents like there's a battalion of Highlanders behind him, following him into war.
McIntyre is built for physical combat. The Scottish Warrior stalks his opponents and is as vicious and sadistic as they come.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock. The people's champion, the Great One. The list goes on, and when he gets going, there's usually no stopping him.
They don't call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing. The Rock has nearly bottomless energy in the ring.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh my, sent flying. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
It's a no-good driver.
Beautiful suplex. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Neckbreaker.
Drew McIntyre has been on an absolute warpath lately with his size, power, and aggression. Facing him in the ring is certainly not a wise place to be.
Yeah, Cole, but this is a more emotional McIntyre than we've ever seen before. His temper has gotten him in a lot of bad situations lately. If you want to have a chance against the Scottish Warrior, you're going to have to poke the bear as much as possible. Side slam.
Nice. And you just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, wicked punch. He's in a bit of agony now.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond. Suplex!
The battle cries of a Scottish.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Oh, that's just insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
McIntyre counters with power.
Suplex!
What a neck breaker. Connecting with the Falcon Arrow. Oh, look at the scope slam. Side slam. Nice. This has been a very physical and draining match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger. And The Rock is being handled here.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Kick to the gut.
Double under. The future shock DDT.
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two. No, stop. It's the count at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. McIntyre looking to end this.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into
Claymore!
Will Drew close this out?
Cover. There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? Oh, what's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous.
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's coming to this one determined to win it all.
But then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Braun Breaker. Braun has that special competitive fire inside of him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on Braun Breaker. He has that true spirit of a competitor and a willingness just to grind it out against even the toughest opposition, slowly breaking them down piece by piece. Propped up in the corner. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Full focus from Braun.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Karrion finally creates some more offense for himself.
Good chance for Kross to gain his wits about him.
Kross is looking to make his opponent fall and prey. How does one avoid that presumably unpleasant fate?
It won't be easy, but if you have power on your side, try to overwhelm it. If you have speed on your side, try to tire him out. He can adapt to you, so do your best to stay one step ahead. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And Kross evades that.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
It's out of the way of that one.
Not looking good. In this position.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
And he counters. Karrion Kross. Doomsday Saito.
Devastating.
The cover for the win. No, he kicks out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Fade to black in the Kross jacket.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Oh, this is some strength. Military press.
Into the power slam.
Looking for the victory. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
Oh, the reversal by Kross.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Wards that off. What a response. Andy denies Kross.
Lifts him up.
Spine buster.
Arms hooked. Into the slam. Spear by Braun Breaker. Does that close it out for Breaker?
Cover. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A statement victory for Braun Breaker.
Kross will rebuild and return stronger to fight again.
Time stopped. Karrion Kross overestimated his chances and goes down in painful defeat.
The OTC is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by his special counsel, the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
The trusted lieutenant of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stopped at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Gunther is so meticulous in his approach. The ring general has every tool imaginable in his arsenal to pick his opponent apart.
Imposing, merciless, Gunther can dissect an opponent or just ruthlessly beat him down. Everywhere the ring general goes becomes hostile territory.
The ring general will do anything to continue his dominant march through WWE.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
Then driven down with a flapjack.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No. Sit-out powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. And a stomp to the gut.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman taking an all-out approach here, just unleashing his aggression on the competition. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
And he gets directed into the corner. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him. Kick to the back.
And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
And a big right hand.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Man, what timing on that counter. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
For good measure. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Oh, and he stops that offense.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Reigns turns that around. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Precision strikes. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And knew what was coming there.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted here.
The ring general's dominant. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long while they're bridging out.
Incredible.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Gunther ready for that one.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back. Oh, man, the shots raining down. One after another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Gunther just beat. Gunther's got the shoulders down for the win. An ineffective pin.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Able to slip away.
Ooh. Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope.
Avalanche Samoan drop.
That's a walk-off. Boom. Axe handle finds its target.
Stopping their feet.
Following forearm smash.
We've already seen a few blows land.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
And now placed in the corner.
Superman punch by Reigns. That's got to be the end right there.
Makes a cover. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Gunther walks away the loser here.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level, Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion. Doesn't get much bigger than this. While John Cena and Seth Rollins have clashed before, this is their most anticipated battle today.
This is the franchise versus the Beast Slayer to see who greatness in WWE goes through.
I spoke with Seth Rollins earlier, and he said it is time for Cena to step aside. Rollins abruptly ended the discussion by saying, John Cena's time is up. I'm now the man.
So much of sports entertainment's history is built on a competitor taking the torch from another and establishing a new era. Seth Rollins might be the future, but I think tonight John Cena remains the face of WWE. Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in? Can John Cena? Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Cena going low, into code red.
Gets the shoulder up at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Uh-oh.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Rollins lining up.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Seth Rollins is in the ring with the biggest clutch player in the history of WWE, John Cena, who always rises to the occasion and looks to do so again tonight.
There's no love lost between these two high-pressure competitors, and neither man can let emotions affect their performance here tonight. Neither Rollins or Cena will be able to live down making a mistake that leads to a loss tonight.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Fisherman suplex classic.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Oh, man. Inside. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Big elbow. Oh, missed connection.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And that cuts Cena right off.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Kick to the gut.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here. Dishing out a suplex.
Cena pausing to soak up the adulation.
Oh, look at this, neck lock into it. What a suplex. He connects with a counter.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Caught the leg.
Caught the leg.
And a punch. Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Implanted by the DDT.
It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure.
Rollins has taken so much punishment. Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Boom! And here's John Cena.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, ouch.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom!
What a punch. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. We're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man! He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena's ready to end things with Rollins right here and now. Cena hoisting up his opponent, looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again. No! Attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
For John Cena, this win puts an end to the great debate of who really is the man in WWE.
The Cena-Rollins saga has taken on a life of its own. Seth Rollins wanted to take everything away from John Cena, but Cena just kept coming.
John Cena said it was time to go to work and got the job done.
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, WWE Intercontinental Champion, Booker T.
A truly dominant superstar all the way back to his debut in WCW.
Yeah, one of the all-time greats, both in singles and the tag team divisions.
Has fought for opportunities his whole career and always works hard to prove he belongs in the spotlight.
Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet.
And everyone has an opinion on this man, no matter what.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena ready to overcome the odds once again. Is he ready for a Hall of Fame fight against Booker T?
We're going to find out in a matter of moments, but my sources say no.
Who are your sources?
And with the bell, we're about to see Booker T in action here. One of the most decorated.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And there's a kick out at one.
Still too fresh to stay down. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Going for the early cover.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Cena kick to the gut. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
Two. Ref found a 2 count.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion.
John Cena has been part of some high-profile matches over the past few years. Corey, I imagine that experience has to factor into this one here tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. There's no denying that Cena is at his peak right now, propelled by all the big matches he's come out on top in lately.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
And into the collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Cena bringing the fight, trying to command respect from this partisan crowd.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, finish things up with a slam. No mercy being shown to Booker here.
Yeah, Cena continuing to prove all this big match experience has really thrust him into a position of dominance.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena showing his style and power, and you can feel the vibrations running through the arena now.
Oh, Booker anticipated that.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
This could be for the win. Hold it, over versus it. Shoulders down.
John Cena did it.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in WWE history.
And who is now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Game, Triple H!
You know, guys, the thing about Triple H is he's been an influence for over 20 years.
Well, there's the understatement of the night, Cole. Let's think about DX. How about Evolution? How about the Authority? The Boardroom? I could keep going.
Here's what's even more remarkable, Corey. Triple H has always been on top.
And the King of Kings is still dominant in the ring to this day.
Triple H is a true force to be reckoned with inside the ring.
His physicality might even be underrated at this point.
And we all know about the mental edge held by the cerebral assassin.
Well, in every way possible, Triple H is built to compete at the highest level. There's a bad man coming through.
No more dancing, just
And
brutality.
from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
Cold-blooded, disingenuous, even a little delusional.
Rikishi believes he's justified in everything he's done. He believes the people are the ones who are wrong.
And more than anything, Rikishi wants to be taken seriously as a competitor. Dance time is over. A proud Samoan man looking to be held up on the pedestal he so richly deserves.
Well, hopefully he won't take any shortcuts or underhanded tactics to earn that adulation.
No promises there, Byron. Rikishi will do whatever it takes to come out on top. There's the bell and Triple H ready for competition here tonight.
The cerebral assassin is one of the most polarizing superstars to ever step foot in WWE. Getting things done his own way is just what's made him so successful. He doesn't just play the game, he is the game.
You certainly have to be on your toes when facing Triple H.
Then we've got the Samoan powerhouse, Rikishi. This big man strikes hard and fast with incredible agility. And don't even get me started on his dance moves.
And the thing about playing the game is that
He's got the shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Triple H dodges that one.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Spine buster.
The game knew exactly how to play his opponent with that one.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Pedigree!
Can Rikishi come back from that?
And into the cover. Triple H did it!
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
And when you beat someone as large and explosive as Rikishi, you have to celebrate. For now, because Rikishi isn't going to appreciate anything about this.
Batista heads down the ramp, ready to speak his mind. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
I bet that answer will have him singing a different tune.
Come on, give him some time to prepare.
There's the bell and ready for action. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That bell might as well have been a can of whoop-ass being cracked open. The Texas rattlesnake is absolutely unleashed when he steps into the ring, and that's a venom no one has found an antidote for yet.
Austin certainly is as unpredictable as he is dangerous.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
Oh, he fights Batista back. Batista finds the advantage.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Power slam.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. The Texas rattlesnake not looking so deadly after taking that one.
And you can see why Batista carries himself with such confidence. It's a special kind of athlete who can control an opponent like that.
Momentum moving towards Batista's corner.
But you can never count Austin out.
Few men with the size and strength of Batista also possesses athletic ability. Can that sort of complete package be unwrapped?
With that tremendous strength, the animal exerts tremendous amounts of energy. His reserves are only so deep, so outlasting him is the key.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! Austin in a state of distress now.
The animal is in full force. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
In position, this is going to be...
And he retaliates.
vicious knee. Tagged with a punch. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambition.
Firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh! Oh! Ooh!
Counter!
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
The animal is being unleashed.
Tough spot, even for the rattlesnake.
And he has answers for Batista. Delivers the Bulldog.
No, pin attempt here.
No, a kick out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Turns that away.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. These two have learned each other so well. No.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
The animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained power is off the charts.
Power like this is why he's destroyed the careers. This could be it, Corey.
Hits the bomb!
Is that enough to take out Austin?
That might have put it away. 2 count, and he's still in the game.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Military press. Ooh.
Austin wards the attack off. Boom, right in the button.
Oh, man.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Call animal control. Batista's loose. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Stone Cold with the Thez press.
Austin with a Thez.
This could be it. Austin with the cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Austin with
Stone Cold Stunner.
Austin got it. Austin got it.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Down. No, a 2 count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof.
Listen to this place. Turns it around.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Batista with a patent, with the Batista bomb.
And Austin is out.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
A huge victory here for Batista tonight.
Yeah, the Animal was truly unleashed here in this one.
Well, Batista was looking to prove he's still at the top of the food chain, and that he did.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
one of the most destructive forces we've ever seen.
In his time, one of the most feared superstars around.
In his time? How about right now?
If you don't fear Umaga, you got a screw loose. One thing you can't do, guys, is brawl with the Texas Rattlesnake.
No, you're absolutely right about that, Cole. This superstar needs to rely on his technical ability and expertise because you don't want to throw hands with the Rattlesnake.
The toughest SOB in WWE history.
I got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I saw a cooler full of Steve Weisers over there. I'm going to make sure they're well guarded.
Hey, if you see a kombucha, grab one for me.
A what?
A kombucha.
Introducing the challenger. From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga! And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
The Samoan bulldozer, Umaga, raring for a fight in this one.
The bell just rang, and already he can barely contain himself. Umaga is as bloodthirsty as ever.
Certainly looks that way. Umaga is out to cause some carnage.
But you know who doesn't care about any of that, Cole? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Brash, defiant, anti-authority. Austin's all those things, and he has no problem making that clear in the ring.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around.
Umaga with a retaliation.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Oh, tossed aside.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger. All tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Oh!
Corey Umaga is known as the Samoan bulldozer. How do you avoid being mowed down by this monster?
Well, your best bet is to cancel out Umaga's surprising agility and speed. So try and ground the beast.
Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
This is what it looks like when the beast has been grounded. Umaga can't.
Looking to seal the deal, guys. Yeah, Austin's still alive. That's still a quick kick out at this point.
That's using your head.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. That unraveled on Umaga. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Does press and unleash it. Absolutely vicious offense from Stone Cold. Austin with
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone! Shoulders are down. He's still in this fight.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the rattlesnake will do anything to close this out. Yeah, humiliation.
Bad spot for Umaga.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Classic Stone Cold. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Uh-oh, look at what they're going to do. Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows. Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Are we headed toward a title change? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier.
To the sky!
Oh my God, what a move! Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Oh, Fez press and then hammered away with the right hand.
Umaga is really out of it. He might be done soon. Austin with Stone Cold Stunner.
Here's the pin.
Ending it here. Try as you might, you just can't get the title off Steve Austin.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
With Booker T, it's all about coming at you right out of the gate. He's an incredible athlete with a high ring IQ and street smarts.
Book knows how to throw down. Once he finds an edge, he'll immediately use it to his advantage.
This is an opportunity for Booker T to show just how bad he is.
But also in the ring is a man whose name is feared all around the world.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. Oh, clothesline.
An arm wrench.
DDT.
Booker is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Booker T's really grinding the opposition down.
Dropping the bow.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
A cutting move there by the veteran Booker T.
What does Booker T need to do here to come out on top in this matchup?
Well, for Booker, I think it's all about leveraging his veteran know-how. This guy has seen and done it all. And the more he leans on that experience, the better off he'll be.
Oh, my God, all the way to the floor.
Don't do it.
Cross body. Whoa.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Clobbered with a double axe handle. Boom.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
And you can just tell Booker T is leveraging all of his veteran instincts here, using everything he's learned over the course of his career.
Being carried around now.
Nice scoop slam. Bam. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, he flips that around.
Booker T instantly changing the mood and tempo with that attack.
Kick to the midsection.
Booker T. Axe kick.
Man, that's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Loving blow.
Trading back and forth blows now. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Bang! So accurate.
Vader is stumbling to get to his feet.
Booker T! Bookend!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
3, no! 2 count!
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Booker cuts him off. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Booker T with an explosive sequence here.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Uh-oh. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not. Booker off the ropes.
Scissors kick.
You gotta love it. That is how a true champion defends their title.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Booker T.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
waiting the start of this matchup, and look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
Oh, he's had enough of it. These two going at it on the outside of the ring.
This match hasn't even officially started yet.
Not like they really care.
And we need to get some officials out here to get some semblance of order.
The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
Corey, do you think all of Kevin Nash's physical abilities could help him secure the win here?
I'd say they're essential to Nash getting the W. Nash's size, his raw strength, those are going to be key factors here. And he has to use his power and athleticism as often as possible.
Kick right to the midsection.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Picked up and being carried around now.
Planted face first. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
And Nash didn't see that coming.
He almost got caught by that one.
What a punch. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Uppercut connects.
He's completely tied up.
What a back body drop. How in the heck did they pull that off of such a larger opponent? Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor. Belly to belly suplex.
What a reversal.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Oof.
Oh, Nash answers back.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
Got their opponent up.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
That move showed he's put the time in to study angle.
Yeah, as the ice-cold Nash showing off some of that dominance there.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, my. That'll rock you. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. Big Kev with the big move there.
Still as dangerous as they come.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Fernando picks the leg. Looking to end this here. The ankle lock is in.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. Hung across the top rope.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Kurt Angle. Gonna head up now to the second rope.
Avalanche Angle Slam. And you can put that as exhibit.
Shoulders down. Will Kevin Nash be able to recover? And the victory.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
I'm sure the whole WWE Universe is a little in shock right now.